Welcome back to an energized episode of the Fandom Minutes. I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're going to be sampling some energy drinks here.
Not just any energy drink, though. Keto, low carb, low calorie energy drinks.
That is correct. We have a vast variety of drinks here, 12 to be exact. Each one we did some research on and found out the top flavor for most of them, with the exception of a couple of them, such as the Game Fuel. We went ahead and got the two that they had available, and then the one here on the end you'll notice is jalapeno strawberry.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really looking forward to that one.
But I think we'll see how it goes. And
if you guys stick around closer to the end, we'll be trying that lovely thing.
Yeah. So one of these, of course, is not like the others. You'll see that it is a smaller container. It's actually a powdered version.
Energy.
Works the same way. It's supposed to be pretty good. We're about to give that a shot, and we'll let you know what we think. What we're going to do is we're going to try them here from left to right, from here to there. And then we're going to rate them on what we think, from this side being the best, this side being the worst, and in the middle being kind of in between.
They were okay.
So we're going to try and get a good gauge of that.
Sounds good.
All right. So
we've got our cups here, and we're going to try our first one. So what's this first one here?
This first one is the Charged Watermelon Shock from Game Fuel.
Nice. And it is Game Fuel Zero.
That is correct.
And I love their caps.
Oh.
Yeah, they explode. But they're resealed. You can reseal their caps, though, Game Fuels.
All right.
Yes, James. Give me
Look at that pour. Now, I did not expect that
color
because of the can.
Right.
Although I should have, given the fact that it is watermelon.
Yeah. That literally looks like watermelon. Like, that is a watermelon color.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave this here for now, and then we'll move it where we think.
Okay. Cheers.
So smelling it, it's got that very similar Mountain Dew smell.
It's very... I'm getting kind of the melony flavor. So...
Not a whole lot of carbonation, really.
I was going to say the flavor seems muted.
It's not bad, though, especially for a energy drink. It's not a really harsh flavor or anything.
Yeah, if you just wanted something to sip on.
I could definitely drink this throughout the day and be perfectly fine with that.
What's it got? Like, what's some nutrients it's got?
So, as far as everything goes, we're looking at 0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 protein. It's got 75 milligrams of sodium. We got 180 vitamin A, 6.4 niacin. B6 has 0.68. Pantothenic acid has 2. And it looks like that's about it. Definitely not my favorite. I'll say that.
Any idea on, does it happen to say caffeine? What levels of caffeine it has?
Caffeine level has 90 milligrams.
Really, that's it? Now, is that per serving?
That is...
And is the can the whole serving?
Nope, 90 milligrams per 16 fluid ounces. And one serving size is a can.
Okay, so yeah, so
it's pretty light on...
That is light on
carbs.
Caffeine.
I'm sorry, on caffeine.
Yeah. Some of these other ones are like 300.
Right.
So... It's definitely a lighter drink.
Definitely. So what would you say on that one? What do you think?
This is mid-tier. Like, it's just
mid on that one for now?
I feel like it's a sippable drink. Like, you know what I mean?
All right, well, we'll move on to the Charged Raspberry Lemonade Game Fuel. All right, so the next flavor we're going to try is the charged raspberry lemonade from Game Fuel. This is one that I'm actually kind of looking forward to. I like raspberry lemonade.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's go ahead and give this a shot.
I'm going to stand back here. I love that sound. Like, we should put that up to the mic.
It's glorious.
Glorious.
Oh, so this one's also the same color.
So it doesn't matter if it's a watermelon or if it is the raspberry. It is the same color. You can see, same color.
The smell
Smells better.
definitely raspberry.
Yeah.
All right.
You taste anything?
It tastes the same. Hold on. Let me give it a little. Okay. So that time I got a little bit of raspberry. Still no lemonade.
I got nothing. I literally,
Again,
I don't taste anything.
I would be okay with drinking it. But I just didn't. I guess I expected more flavor, more bite to it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't there.
That's what I expected when so I had tried that one, but it's about a month ago when I tried it, and yeah, same thing. The bite's not there.
Now, like I said, it's not bad. Like, I could drink this, be fine. It definitely doesn't have that energy drink flavor to it. You know, that kick that a normal energy drink gets. I have a feeling these are going to be moved down quite a bit here in a bit.
Yeah.
But I think from now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the Monster Dragon Tea, which is another odd one. I myself am not a fan of regular Monster.
Really? You don't like?
Contrary to, the cool
Popular belief.
can and all that.
No, see, I like Monster. Monster is actually one of my favorite energy drinks.
It has a weird taste to me. And that's just me. There's nothing bad about it.
So when we were drinking energy drinks, what was your go-to?
So when I was drinking regular energy drinks, early on it was Amp, but once I started my new job, I started drinking NOS because it was the only one that would do anything for me, and it has a flavor that I'm a big fan of. I really enjoy that citrusy flavor.
Yeah, I like NOS.
So,
NOS is good.
Okay, this is kind of what I expected.
Yeah, it looks like tea. Imagine that.
Green tea to be exact.
Green tea to be exact. Yep, looks exactly like.
Smells like tea.
Ooh. Stronger smell though.
Yeah.
So I've got some. Well, I've got some green. I've got green tea in the kitchen. That's like just straight up green tea and not Monster green tea. This has a lot stronger smell than that tea.
Maybe it's really strong.
Maybe.
Wow. I like green tea. I actually like that. I do like that. It's not something I would want to drink all the time.
Yeah.
But it's definitely pretty cool. I also like their little thing on the back here. According to legend, Chinese Emperor Shennong accidentally discovered tea when a divine wind blew some leaves into his boiling water. 5,000 years later, our dragon green tea is made the same way. Real tea slowly brewed to perfection. So I wonder if that means that they let leaves just blow around. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Probably have giant fans in their factory.
Dragon green tea is light, refreshing, and low in calories. Formulated with our badass energy blend for a distinctly modern twist to the original A New Legend is Born. Unleash the Dragon.
Which, that just sounds cool. I'm going to try a little bit more. It's hard for me to get, a good feel. Would you read off the things while I, the nutrients, the nutrients.
So, we've got 20 calories. We've got 0 fat, 0 sodium, which is good. It does have 5 carbs in the can. Sugars are 4. Protein is 0. Niacin 100%, vitamin B6 100%, vitamin B12 100%, pantotheric acid 100%, and it's brewed tea with water, green, and black tea extracts.
Oh, that must be it. It's
So,
all the extra extracts that I'm getting.
The Monster Energy Blend has glucose, taurine, caffeine, L-carnitine, inositol.
Ooh.
The caffeine from all the sources are 80 milligrams per 8 fluid ounces. So there's roughly 160 in this entire can.
Wow. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me get it closer to the camera. But this literally left a residue on my cup. So I'm going to wash this out. Okay, so I'm back. I just washed out the cup. I was afraid that flavors would start to mingle. So I had a problem with it. I was really hoping to like this because I really used to like the green tea. Now you liked it. You were fine with it. Me, I don't know how else to describe it. And if anyone wants to stop in the comments and say that they can relate, it tasted dank. I don't know how else to describe that. It just tasted dank.
What do you mean by that? Like,
it's hard for me to, like, I feel like other people would be like, yeah, I agree, or, I get what you're saying. That's why I want to know, stop in the comments if you know what I mean by it just tasted dank. Like, used water. Like watered down flavor that just is, So yeah, I was not a fan. I really wanted to like it because I liked the green tea they used to make, but I think it was all the other tea. I just had a really bad aftertaste. It just tasted like old bong water or something. You know what I mean? Like watered down.
Have you tasted much old bong water?
I have not, but if I had, I feel like that's kind of what it would have tasted like, except probably a million times worse. Like just old leaf water. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that's technically what it was, but
where would we put these? You think they're going to be on the lower end?
Yeah, lower end.
So you think we should be moving them down?
Yeah, I'd probably.
And do you think that the tea is worse or better than those two?
So I could drink the other ones, but I don't think I could drink the tea.
Okay.
That's why I needed another.
The next one we're going to try is 3D. Now, I'd never heard of 3D prior to doing this video, but when I did some research, I found out that their name used to be Up. And I feel like I've heard that one before. They were in a type of lawsuit because another company claimed that their name was too close to theirs, so they changed to 3D, which I think 3D sounds cooler anyway.
Mm-hmm. So
we picked this one out. The color scheme is what drew me to it. It doesn't actually have a flavor name on the can, but when we looked it up, we said it was called
Liberty. I think it was Liberty Pop or something to that effect.
Liberty Pop, I believe. Liberty something.
Which makes sense with the color scheme.
So I'm imagining it's probably going to have some kind of maybe like a cherry and blueberry effect to it. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, it said bringing you back to your childhood.
So maybe it's like a bomb pop.
Yeah, it said that this would bring you back to your childhood. So I'm kind of excited for this one.
Smells good.
So without them having the name of the flavor, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I like the color.
I do too. That's
a lot.
What's this color here? Just the way it mixes in the cup there. Isn't that nice?
Nice blue. That's really pretty. Like, can I just get a pool of this to swim in?
Get a little bit more there.
So, anyways, I was gonna say, without having the name of the soda on the drink, is that a good marketing ploy? Do you guys think? Would you, as a consumer, be like, "Oh, whoa, I don't know what these are. I'll try all of them to find out which flavor I like"? Or do you think it's gonna be more like someone's gonna come up and be like, "Oh, well, I don't know what this is. I don't want to drink it."
So, as you were saying, it says takes you back to your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Smelling it, it reminds me of two things: blue popsicles,
yeah,
and also those little the little Hugs drinks that look like little bitty barrels.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
blue ones.
Yeah.
It kind of smells like that. So I'm wondering if it's gonna have a similar taste.
So one more thing before we taste it, because this smells really good. I think I'm really gonna like this one. But so it's hilarious, their design, from an artistic standpoint. I hope you guys can see this pretty good. It says 3D, but their can is completely flat. There was absolutely no 3D. Like, even the text is not 3D. So it's interesting that they chose the name 3D, but then went with a two-dimensional design artistically. It's fun because it's not what you would expect.
So when I first purchased this one, again, we looked these up and tried to find out what the most popular brand or most popular flavor was
For each brand.
or even the new flavors.
Yeah.
This particular one here, when I picked it up, immediately I thought Pepsi because it's the color scheme.
I can see that.
And so I was really worried this was going to be too close to like a soda, Pepsi, you know. And I've had energy drinks before this that try to simulate to a soda flavor, and they're not very good. But this, I'm thinking this is going to be better than what we expected because it looks more like a blue popsicle or maybe a bomb pop.
And the smell is really good too. Like, that's a really good smell.
Ooh.
I like
that a lot.
It's taken me a bit because I've had all these different flavors. I feel like we need water to like go in between to refresh our palate.
So that's the first one we've had so far that has actually had
Flavor?
a distinct flavor.
Yeah.
This one here, I could tell you was green tea just because it tastes like tea.
Leaf water.
But these two here, I did not get really any flavor from them, and what flavor I did get didn't taste any different. But this one here, I could tell you right away that it has a what would you say, like a blueberry or not blueberry,
I was gonna say
raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry
flavor.
Yeah, that's really good. Like, that would be on the higher end.
I'm gonna put that on the higher end of here right about here for now. So the next one we're gonna give a shot is the Bang Black Cherry Vanilla,
and it's
and I'm sure you've all heard of this one.
Yeah, Bang. It's the one that's like sweeping the nation.
They are really big right now. They've actually been out, if I'm not mistaken, since 2012. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But they've been around for a very long time, but they just recently
blew up
really big.
Yeah, it became viral. Like, I have a coworker, and that's who I heard about it. She's like, dude, have you tried Bang? And I was like, no. And she's like, it's the new energy drink that you need to try. And that just shows you that, you know, around here we didn't even know about it until this last year.
It's actually clear.
I didn't expect the clearness either. Anyway, she's like, I drink Bang, and she does now. She used to drink Monster, like the low end, the 0-calorie Monsters.
Ooh.
And now
like
she's
that.
switched to Bang last year, and she's like, I absolutely, because she's tired in the mornings. We're all tired. She has to be at work at 5 a.m. And so she's tired. She has kids, you know, works long hours, you know, almost full time, you know, hardworking single mother, and she starts every day with a Bang. And so I just wanted to say that about Bang.
Start every day with a bang. I like that.
Right? So
right off the bat, instant cherry and vanilla both.
Okay.
And
I don't get the vanilla, but I get the chili.
That's what I'm getting primarily for myself. And I love cherry and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Dr. Pepper fan, but you get me a cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. Whew. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Oh. That is
there it is.
That's wonderful. That is so smooth. I almost, if you told me, if you handed me that and I couldn't see the can, I would think I was drinking a soda.
Yeah.
It's got so much like sweet flavor to it, but not overly sweet. I don't. Feels just right.
I do have to agree with that.
I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Smooth flavor, good match. It's not not rough to drink. It's not too sweet. Just right.
So I would say one thing, going straight from 3D to this, I did notice that this taste is slightly less. It doesn't hit as hard. It's more smoother. Like that one, 3D, I mean, was amazing, but you literally got with the flavor. Like, it was there. So if you like that kind of higher end flavor, like your tongue sucks and you just need that flavor, then yeah. But Bang is smooth. I don't know how else to describe it.
I like that, and would you agree that goes top of the list for now?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
it's really close.
It's very close.
3D.
These two.
I was very impressed with 3D.
So far, are very, very, very tight there. So the next one we're going to move on to is Rain Total Body Fuel Orange Dreamsicle. Now the guy I talked to in 5-star when I purchased this one said that he's a huge fan of this. Said it's probably the best one he's tasted. And I hope that I agree because I'm a huge orange fan. I love anything orange.
I kind of hope it tastes like orange soda.
So, that's kind of what he said. He said it was almost like an orange Fanta.
Ooh, I like orange Fanta.
And I like orange Fanta. So,
who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. You're back from the 90s, guys. Quick thing, while doing some research.
Smell that.
Oh wow, yeah, that is cream yellow orange. I can't say it.
The lack of color throws me off.
Whoa, that does. So looking this up, doing some research on each drink. This one they said is meant to taste like an orange, vanilla. What is it? What's the old ice creams that they used to make?
Dreamsicle.
The Dreamsicles, but like it's a certain type, like name of the ice cream. Not Go-Gurt.
Not sure where you're going with this.
I don't know where I'm going with. I can't think. It's in my head. You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah. So this is supposed to taste like orange. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, it's supposed to taste like orange ice cream.
Sherbet.
Orange
sherbet.
That's it. Sherbet.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Hold on. Please hold.
That is exactly. That's exactly orange sherbet.
I'm tearing up. Like. That is fantastic.
That is orange sherbet.
Now this is one for me that it is a little more on the sweet side.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would drink it every single time. Like I could drink this every day. Here though, I would recommend as maybe when you're craving something sweet.
After dinner drink.
Because that is really good.
So I got a confession. As growing up as a child, I wasn't a fan of orange sherbet.
Really?
But even saying that, this is legit orange sherbet. Like I remember what it tasted like, and this is whoever did the chemicals for this and the chemical makeup of this, spot on.
So I really like this.
So I would put that up higher.
I also like the texture of the can as well.
Yeah, you hear that, guys. Here, give him some little ASMR. It has that tactical gear.
All right, where would you place this on the list?
So, flavor-wise, I'm not a fan. But okay, so I've tried the raspberry version of Rain, the blue raz. Phenomenal. Also, the flavor is very rich with Rain. I feel like more so than Bang. Bang, like I said, was smoother, kind of slides down the throat hole. But this is stronger.
All right. So, am I correct in thinking this is going to go first place here?
Yeah. Flavor-wise, just because flavor-wise. What's the nutrition on it? How are we doing on?
Yeah.
How are we doing
so with this one here, you do sacrifice a couple carbs. However,
how many carbs was it?
Total fat is 0. Sodium is 220 milligrams. So
that's
kind of getting up there in a little bit.
Yeah. So
as opposed to Bang, which has 40 sodium. So Bang is definitely a little bit more, I guess, healthy for you. But total carbs, you're getting 3.
That's not bad. No.
Potassium is 80 milligrams.
Nice.
Niacin is 130%.
Wow.
Vitamin B6 120%, and vitamin B12 250%.
Very nice.
So from all sources of caffeine in this can, there's 300 milligrams per can, which so far I believe is the highest of anything we've tried.
I think that's
yet.
kind of become a standard. Sorry, I think that's kind of become a standard for energy drinks, is like that 300 mark, because most sodas, like Mountain Dew, just a normal Mountain Dew can, is I believe 150 milligrams, and so they just double that for energy drinks.
You like more of that rain?